Hello, all you beautiful people in Webtown, and welcome to another Indie Wednesday, right here on Crypto Comics. And today, do I have a special treat for each and every one of you stunning, vivacious, middle school level readers out there. Today, we are taking a peek inside the pages of the smash, fan-friendly science fiction comic book hit, known as The Cosmic Warrior, by the leading Hispanic writer in science fiction, and my good Christian brother, Jon Del Arroz. You can never have enough JDA in your life. And hey, guess what, ladies? He's single. Heather Antos, I'm talking to you, baby. Slip him the digits. He'll educate you how to be a fine, respectable wife. But getting back to comics, I will say that after this little gem right here called The Cosmic Warrior, that Jon Del Arroz has become a true king of the Iron Age of comics. Now, I originally received the first 3 issues of The Cosmic Warrior in the spectacular trade paperback edition, which was originally available through crowdfunding platforms, but which you can now pick up for yourself from the man himself at delarose.com. The artwork in The Cosmic Warrior is by Cloves Rodriguez and colored by Levy Ramirez and Emmanuel Torres, for which they all deserve a lot of credit. JDA keeps the dialogue and narration light in this series, allowing the story to play out visually, which is always the sign of a quality writer. Some less secure writers want to impress the reader by flaunting their expansive vocabulary, forcing the artist to squeeze the images in between the dialogue bubbles and narration boxes littering the page. As you know, that's a problem some people say is plaguing modern comics from the big two. Jon Del Arroz, on the other hand, would prefer to impress readers with a tight story filled with an abundance of action. There's nothing extemporaneous in The Cosmic Warrior. From the opening pages, Jon Del Arroz smartly begins the story in medias res, thrusting us into the midst of the action and the main character's increasingly complicated life, without bothering to give us an elaborate and boring backstory. Instead, Jon allows the main character's past to be revealed as the story goes on, which provides ever newer complications for his hero to deal with. Let's check some of The Cosmic Warrior out right now. I live for flying. As a pilot for the Blue Angels, I'm one of the best in the business. Ready for it, Captain Sawyer? You bet I am. Loop time, boys. Keep your heads in the game. Performing a mid-air flip at these speeds is not easy on the body. What's going? Captain Sawyer? Do you read me? Daniel? What happened to the third jet?
Is this part of the show?
Do you copy? Daniel, where'd you go? You can't always prepare for what life has to throw at you. Sometimes God flings you in a direction you'd rather not go. Even when it's overwhelming, you can't panic. You have to believe that there's a reason for what's happening. The funny thing about faith is you have to acknowledge your place in the great mystery of life. What's happening? These creatures aren't human. Am I dead? No, this can't be right. I'm a believer. I swear upon it. The power of Christ compels you. I'm not supposed to be here. Have you brought me the descendant of Adam? Yes. I can understand your language. How? I have ways to speak directly to your mind. When I imbue you with the champion's power, you will understand us all. Do you have any strength left in you? We need you to be able to fight. Why? It was defined you would save my people. I will tell you what you need to know. Unlike your world, 2 distinct peoples share our planet. We are too different to mesh together peacefully. Fighting is unavoidable. When we do come in too close proximity to each other, war erupts between our peoples. Centuries past, our forefathers created a demilitarized zone in an effort to preserve peace. But as our civilizations grew, it became difficult to keep our peoples apart. We created a new means of settling disputes. Each side nominates a champion to fight in combat, and the winner dictates the terms of the settlement. Our great oracles have chosen you to be our next champion, descendant of Adam. There must be some mistake. You got the wrong guy. There is no mistake. You were predestined for this task. I don't feel so. My body feels like it's on fire. Something changed in me. Immense power, hard to control. Mato will show you to your living quarters and get you situated. You should prepare. Your fight is in 1 week's time. But I'm a pilot, not a fighter. Or is he? This is your quarters. You are free to roam our caverns. Though with tensions escalating among the Phobos, I would not recommend going outside. I want to go home. I have a girlfriend, a life. Your place is here. You were chosen. Your oracles picked wrong. The Queen provided you with all you need. Have faith. All I need? Like what? Jola is a world of immense storms and energy. The power comes from the planet. You must harness it. What am I supposed to do? Shoot storms from my hands? Exactly. Try it. Oh yeah? Like this? Whoa! This is real. I'm not on Earth. I'm not dead. I have powers. Of course. You were chosen. Am I destined for this? Sounds crazy, but I can't deny what I'm seeing. Okay. I'm gonna need your help training for this battle. Bum bum bum! The plot thickens in the Council of the High Lords, Phobos, capital city. We've convened an emergency session of the council because of the recent actions of the Jolons. The Jolon Queen has summoned a new champion and bestowed him with her mystic powers. How vile! Who is this champion, and how do we stop him? Something called a human, from the third planet revolving around the God Star. A disgusting creature. Terrible. What an ugly thing. I've never in all my days. Silence! Though this is a bad omen. One foretold in prophecy to doom our people to 1,000 years of exile wandering the galaxy. There is some hope. How? If this is the beginning of prophesied dark times. The signs are unclear. Our spies have not reported this human showing any gifts of the spirit. We may be able to handle him before he shows any of the signs. Mato told me there wasn't much time to train, but I found the higher gravity on Earth gives me an edge in my conditioning here. I couldn't even jump high enough to play basketball back home. Other than missing my friends, I could get used to living here. There he is! Kill him! These aliens sure don't sound friendly. Boom, zap! Psh. I'm getting the hang of these powers. Just like Jon Del Arroz is getting the hang of writing awesome comic books in a very timely fashion. Maybe I really am the champion the Jolons need. Zap! I didn't know I could do that. Mato, I'm going to need to be picked up. I ran into a Phobos problem. Ha 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 ha! And you captured the Phobos single-handedly? That's right. You lathered up yet, baby? Impressive. I had my doubts, but the oracles are never wrong. It's crazy. I think I want to have his baby. Remember that? Salt and pepper? Never mind. Anyway, that's a little taste of the Cosmic Warrior for each and every one of you beautiful people in Webtown. But I will promise you this now. Just when you think you've got the story in the Cosmic Warrior pegged, JDA turns the screw and throws a new twist at his readers, forcing us to remain on our toes as the legend of the Cosmic Warrior unfolds. Initially feeling like it's derivative of John Carter from Mars, the Cosmic Warrior quickly delivers plot twist after plot twist until you're on a completely new science fiction journey that brings the battle home and provides readers with a fresh interplanetary adventure featuring subtle shades of Conan and other sword and sorcery sagas. Plus, it's language-free, making it suitable for readers between the ages of 8 and 80 years old. I wasn't expecting to enjoy this simple yet engaging science fiction story nearly as much as I did, which has left me looking forward to the next installment in Jon Del Arroz's Cosmic Warrior series. I hope he has Cloves, Levi, and Emmanuel already busy drawing and coloring the artwork for issues 4 through 6. If you want to check out the Cosmic Warrior for yourself, you can read it digitally through Amazon or pick up a physical copy of the trade paperback from Jon directly at delarose.com. If you're lucky, he might even sign your copy like he did mine. Hail, brothers, hail! And hey, while you're busy shopping online, surf over to enterthelostlibrary.com and pick up a copy of my own interstellar surf adventure, Galactic Rush. If you've ever wondered what Back to the Future would be like if it was made by George Lucas, then you'll love Galactic Rush, available in digital and print form on Amazon or at enterthelostlibrary.com. Thanks to JDA for all his hard work as a leading independent publisher of family-friendly content. Jon Del Arroz is a true king of the Iron Age with a castle full of comics and novels for you to explore when you're done with the Cosmic Warrior. So check him out at delarose.com and then come right back here as we continue our journey through the finest comic books your boy can find online and in the long boxes, all for your viewing and reviewing pleasure, here at Crypto Comics. When his girlfriend is kidnapped by an aging supervillain, Noah and his roommate Cody must unite a team of unorthodox superpowered citizens to not only rescue the girl, but stop the villain's plans of world domination. In Nobody's Hero, the latest novel from your boy Crypto Comics and the Lost Library. Available right now in digital and print form on Amazon.com.